Thanks for stopping by, guys, and welcome back to some Minecraft stream. Everyone's been enjoying it, and so have I, so I am doing a bit more of this. I've been doing some work with Scrap Mechanic behind the scenes, but I haven't had anything to show off yet, so I haven't really. Like I said, people have been enjoying these, and so have I, so I've been doing them. Right now, my goal is the island that we set up, when was it? Last stream? Is a very nice place to put an outpost. We have the ocean temple right there, and we have a few other things. It's really far away, and we also have some sort of structure there already. I'm actually searching around my files right now because I want to get the screenshots so I can get the coordinates. There we go. Now I have the coordinates of the outpost. Let me just... Oh, there we go. I want to set up another network, which I've done these before. And if I do believe it's divided by 8. You take the coordinates of the place you want, divide it by 8, and that's the coordinate you have to be at in the Nether to set up the second portal. Because the Nether's like an 1/8 the size of the real world. I'm gonna need at least, let me see, 20. I need 20 obsidian. I only have 10 or 11. So I gotta go down into my mines, grab my obsidian. I need to turn on my shaders. I turned those off in the last stream because I was having some issues seeing, because the shaders are a bit dark and we were kind of lost. There we go. And I need to turn on the 6 underground shadows, because we're going to be underground for a little bit. I should know where some obsidian is. Actually, I do know there is some obsidian down here. That's where I got the majority of the obsidian I have in my inventory right now. I know there's quite a bit of lava here, so I just have to go looking for it. I know there's a patch down here, which is what I used before. Right down here? Yes, here it is. I don't have any water with me. I see. Okay. So there's some more obsidian over this way. Ow. That didn't hurt me, luckily. Or it was kind of stupid of me. There we go. And there's water over here, so I can get some of this water source, and I can use it for my needs. Alright, first things first, I need to put down some safeguards so I don't accidentally get pushed into this lava. There's an emerald here. There's a dark cave over that way. I'm going to pick up this water source first. I don't think anything can come get me, but I'm going to put a barrier down as a just in case. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and grab this emerald. And I'm kind of curious to see if there's any lava underneath this. Because sometimes lava is 2 layers deep, like that, which is a bit problematic. Okay, I know these two things of obsidian are safe, so I'm going to go ahead and grab this one. Actually, I'm going to grab both of them, and we need 20. I've got 11. Technically, I don't need all 20. I can get away with, I think, 16. Wait. Yeah. Okay, all of these. I'm just going to go ahead and put cobblestone just so I'm elevated as a just-in-case measure. I shouldn't be in any danger, but when dealing with lava, it's better to be safe than sorry. Especially when I've got the majority of my gear on me. Like right there, there's some lava. Go and get rid of that. How many do we have? We got 17. Just gotta grab a few more. The main reason I'm doing this Nether network first is because I plan on actually like building the outpost up quite a bit, because I'm going to use it as a home away from home. I used it in the last stream as a base of operations while we raided the ocean temple, I think it was. But I really want somewhere that if I'm away from home, I know I have all the resources and everything I need to safely operate. Let's destroy some of that lava. There we go. Yeah, we got 21. We got more than we need. If we ever need more, we know where we can find it. And actually, I'm going to mark this location. There we go. So if I need obsidian, I just have to look for that wood block and I'll find my, what I need. Okay, head up out of here. This will actually be my first trip to the Nether, actually. I haven't been to the Nether in this single player game, or playthrough I should say. Not really a playthrough. This will be my Nether room. I built it with just the intent of actually just getting some cobblestone, some extra cobblestone, but now that I have this room, I might as well use it for another portal, because it looks... I could probably fix some of this cobble. I need a flint and steel. I'm going to also put some of this stuff away. Now let's put that away. Go ahead and throw that in there. I'm going to put this map away because we're not gonna need it. And I'm also going to put this fishing rod away because we're not going to need it. Put my bow away because I don't have any arrows to go with it. Fortunately. And I also want to see if I can scale this map out. That's another thing I want to work on. Okay, I need flint and steel. I need steel from here. I'll grab 2 just in case. And got 2 flint and steels. Overkill and unnecessary. Hello. Doppy TC1. Hello. Okay, we probably don't need a boat, but we have one. And I also need to triangulate the coordinates. So pretty much as soon as I get into the Nether, I'm going to pause. Ooh. And there's another stronghold right in front of me. That's nice. I need my phone to calculate because I'm getting ready to do a Nether network and I need to know coordinates for this. I need to calculate coordinates. And do I have a No. Unless they've changed something, I don't think you can place boats in lava. Those are the coordinates I'm looking at. And what's the last one? 4, 8. So I've got the coordinates I need to reach. Okay, I want to get away from that lava real quick. Oh, the shaders looks really interesting. And there's a blaze spawner up there. That's nice. Okay, let's see the coordinates. Where am I at? I am at... I need to go... I need to go this way a lot. I have not brought a lot of cobblestone with me. I'm going to head home real quick, and I'm going to grab a lot of cobblestone. And I mean a lot of this stuff. Speaking of which, does it actually show my... Hello? Does it actually show my processors? I know it shows my graphics card. 24 times Intel Xeon, yes. Yes. Gotta love that processing power. Cobblestone, cobblestone. I'm half tempted. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck cobblestone. I'm gonna use andesite. I've got so much andesite. Probably gonna turn this into smooth andesite. Does it give me 4 or does it only give me 1? Yes, it gives me 4. I want to use smooth andesite. Because I've got an abundance of this, and it's going to be my nether portal. So I really don't care. Well, I kind of do, but I don't want to use all my... I don't want to use all my cobblestone. I don't have an abundance of it, and I've got an abundance of andesite, so might as well. There we go. So I've got the coordinates I need to reach. Now I just have to go there and set up a second portal, which should take us either directly to the island that we used in the last stream. Okay. First things first. I am lagging like a motherfucker. Okay, there we go. The world loaded. First things first, I'm protecting my portal. Okay. This heat wave effect is really causing me to lag. That's a result of my shader that I have. No. Oh, I hear gas. That's lovely. And I pretty much want to go just directly across this lava. I want to put on my other headphone. Where is it at? It's over that way somewhere. Let's see it. I'm also going to give me rails. Eventually I'll put walls, but I'm just going to give myself some safety railing. That's gonna be my doorway out if I ever need it. Well, I can't travel to the island is the problem. Like, it's a really, really long distance, and there's a lot of forests, and honestly just not worth it for me. If I can get there in the Nether and get a portal even near the island, I think that'd be the better option. Be easier and faster for me. Oh, that music. I don't think I've ever heard that music. The portal, I do believe the portal checks for collisions. If it does spawn in the hut, then I just have to move it. Oh, hello, Ghast. Oh, there's two of them. Hi. Okay, you're not mad at me? That's nice. They haven't noticed me. I'd rather not fight them if I don't have to. I don't think so. Yeah, I'm like 90% sure they can't. And it's also Ghast, not Ghost. Technically. But it doesn't really matter. Okay, I need to miss this fucking lava thing. I'm gonna zigzag my path a little bit. There we go. Fuck off. Okay, let's just check. Oh, fuck me. I went completely the wrong way. I have to go that way. Like a mile. Oh well. Like I say, rubbing up against these doesn't hurt me, but if I stand on them, I know it should. I have a bow. I just don't have a lot of arrows for it, so I didn't bother to bring it with me. Hello, friends. How are you? Let's see, how close are we now? Still quite a ways away. I miscalculated. It's actually that direction. I was going that way before, and I realized, oh no, it's actually this way. Yeah, I'm going straight through their stronghold. I don't give a damn. My stronghold now. Usually I build some sort of fortress or an outpost I live in, or I can stay in the Nether, but I never really build a Nether kingdom. I could if I spent enough time in this world. My pickaxe is about to die. My uses. I got a little ways. Where's my coordinates? Oh, we're getting there. We're pretty close. Not there yet. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head home and repair my pickaxe. I don't have mending on it yet. I haven't gotten any books of mending, I don't think. I kind of want to put a glass dome over this whole walkway. Beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, my anvil broke. Oh well. Got like a million things of iron. 1, 2, 3. Oh, did that wrong. Just tell them off in a harsh voice. Well, if they can't see me, they won't shoot at me. That's the thing. And if I completely encase it, then they can't see me. Even though it is glass, I don't think the AI can see through glass. I'll go ahead and put some of this netherrack away. I don't think I'm going to need it. I'm going to keep this nether brick with me, though. Oh, hi, Pigman. Welcome to the kingdom. I'm going to wall this off because I don't want anything to see me when I first come out of the portal. I said they can't. 90% sure they can't see through glass. Okay, I don't know why I have shears in my inventory. Oh, I don't have any torches. That's unfortunate. There's still a stronghold over here? Wow, this is a big stronghold. Either that or I just found 2 of the things. Why would I break them physically and mentally? Not that evil. After losing 2 of his pets, Al Magma takes on pigmen as his friends. My tone is so harsh. Usually these Scrap Mechanic episodes are usually like really calm and like ooh. It's when gas start threatening to blow things up that I get really mean. I only get mean and tell them to fuck off. And they leave. Oh, I might have. Okay, what are my coordinates? I'm still a ways away. Yeah. Originally I was going to do more andesite, but I didn't realize how long it was. The Nether is supposed to be an 1/8 the distance. So for every 1 block you travel in the Nether, there's 8 blocks in the real world. I thought it was 8. If it's 3 times, well then this is going to be like a massively large project. Just kind of getting a feel for where I am right now. In the real world, my kingdoms, I forget the exact coordinates, it's like in the 30s or something like that, 60 blocks away from center, something like that. My outpost is somewhere in the 3,000s. 3 or 4,000. Yeah, 3,200 away from center. Is its X coordinate. So we're going to like 400 X coordinate, which I think I'm at like 2 or 3 right now. I'm all out of Oh, the netherrack. Ah, darn. Guess it's time to... Wait, where's my path gonna be? My path's gonna be right here? It does if you place it directly on a piece of lava, but it only just turns into obsidian to my knowledge. Minecarts, maybe? Alright, now I just need a crap ton of netherrack. I put it all at home thinking I wouldn't need it, but I need it. What is our coordinate? Yeah, we're at 250 and I'm aiming for 400. Well, it's not like I don't have an abundance of iron. Probably not for a project this big, but hey. Oh, your magma cube. I hear you, magma cube. Leave me alone. We're getting close. Part of me wants to go fight this magma cube. Hi. Nothing but a little bit of experience. Oh, I got. Fortunate. Hey, Chris. School is canceled. I'm actually not sure if school's canceled here. I don't think so. We had ice yesterday, which had schools canceled. But not today, I don't think. It warmed up too much today. I'm getting a phone call. Okay, one moment. Okay, that was just some fucking telemarketer. Here's our insurance. That was interesting. Honestly, I thought it was someone else because I kind of was expecting a call today, but it was just some scammy. Yeah, it's pretty much, hello, this is so-and-so insurance, asking about your insurance today. Click. FCC. Yeah. The whole do not call list. I'm actually kind of curious if there is... I know there is supposed to be a do not call list. I don't know how the fuck it works or how to get on it, but I haven't even bothered. Usually I just hang up on them. That's how I deal with it. Or I just add them to my phone's auto reject list. I can, if a number calls me too much, I can put them on an auto reject. It just forces the call to end. It doesn't even ring. Here in Indiana, palliative failure isn't like that surprising. Because we have harsh winter, well, semi-harsh winters. They're not exactly the best. But we also have tornado season, which means power lines going down in the middle of fucking whenever they decide to. So, yeah, we've had our power out for like, I think the longest it was, I think the longest we've had our power out was like half a day that I can remember. Or we could have the year where we had 2 inches of ice. We had, it was like, I think 4 or 5 years ago now. We ended up having just 2 inches of ice. It was like 2 inches of snow, 2 inches of ice, and then we had another 4 inches of snow on top of that. Yeah, it was a fun winter. You could ice skate on your front yard. You could fucking ice skate on your front yard that year. Okay, where's my coordinates at? Okay, I'm here. Well, close enough. I want to actually build my secondary portal room. Okay, this pickaxe is just chewing through this stuff. Okay, go ahead and grab obsidian. Oh, no, not what I meant to do. God damn it, where did I film? Yeah, you remember from, you remember that, Chris. You remember that year. That was fun. That was a fun year. Moved here. I'm from Texas. Saw my ass when we had that ice storm 50 years ago. Where we're gonna end up? I don't know. We could probably just fucking end up right on the island. Or not. Or this is familiar. Hey, and there's our island right there. Wait, are we on a second island? Ooh. Ah, there's two islands here. I want to use... Yes. Wait, no. No, it's not two islands, because... Wait, maybe. Maybe. This is actually a bigger island than the one I had a home set up on. I'm actually going to use this island as my home base. Because that's the one we were on before. This one's a little bit bigger. Should I... So what do you say? Should I move to this island, make this my home base, or make that my home base? Or my outpost, Outpost Alpha? This island's bigger. This island is definitely bigger. But I've already got some stuff set up over there. I could just move it all over here, so there's not much over there. I want to know what you guys would say. Do we continue this island as our home, as our outpost? Make the river wider. The whole ocean. Part of me wants to live over there just because we have a hut and everything set up. You know what? I'm just gonna go destroy this hut. I'm gonna destroy this and I'm gonna bring it over here. I want to use this larger island. Oh, duh, I have Frostwalker. I don't have to swim. Okay, let's store some of our junk. And let's go ahead and start tearing this place down. I want to leave this chest here for now just because I kind of need it to store my items. Been watching you at work. Alright. I'll text you about that, Chris. Leave a ruin. I haven't used my fucking shovel. Okay. Actually, that sounds... I kind of like that idea. Let's leave a ruin. I need Oh, because this is where the stone was. It wasn't right here. This was wood. I'm gonna do... yeah. There's the ruin of my old house. Eventually I'll take this chest with me as well. I think I'll just rebuild another one of these. This is for the horse to sit in. I will dismantle it slightly. So it's a ruin as well. There we go. And we'll set up a shop over here. One of the things is I'm going to need torches to light up this island, because that one's already lit up. It's one of the downsides of moving. Alright, I need to fix my shaders real quick, because now I'm above ground. Shader, actually, like... that's the only issue I've found with the shader right now, is that above ground, below ground lighting thing. Let's start building something to call home. I want to terraform a little bit of this. Okay. Once it actually starts to get nighttime. Well, last. Not gonna use it yet. Hopefully it'll be night soon. Sleep yet, please? Okay. Excuse me. I'll probably move this ladder here shortly, but hey, for now, here it sits. We're almost at a cobblestone. Almost at everything. We're gonna have to make a trip back home. Actually, go. And I'm out of cobblestone. And I'm out of wood as well. I need to light up the inside before I actually start lighting up this island. There's a lot of work I need to do here. So let's actually collect all this dirt. I want to move the portal a bit closer to the house, so it's not out there in the middle of the island. Actually, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna leave it there for now. We'll deal with that later. We're gonna head home. Bring with us a lot of building resources. Especially torches. We need a lot of torches. Okay, I do not like how this looks. I am going to patch you just a little bit. I don't mean like aesthetically don't like how it looks. I mean like I don't want to fall into a pit of lava. Don't like how that looks. This is definitely a much shorter and much safer journey. Even if we do have to worry about ghasts, but that's really about it so far. Considering we have all these tunnels, we can easily dodge ghasts. Like him. Bye. Leave. You're not welcome here. You know it. Bring our cobblestone. Let's leave behind some of these. Do you want a bit of dirt? I need a lot of coal. Need a lot of wood. Spruce. Got more coal. Wait, where's my... There he is. Hello. Hello, buddy. Okay, that should be more than enough for my uses at the moment. Remember when gas... Fuck you. Fuck off. Dude. I see you. Little tiny pigment. Is the comments gonna get so upset for me verbally abusing the ghasts? I brought coal. I was about to say, did I not bring brought coal? Honestly, lighting up these tunnels isn't a major issue, really. Now that I think about it, I probably should have brought more wood. There we go. Hopefully it doesn't like boot me out of the kingdom. Should spawn me. Yeah, it should spawn me right here. Okay, let's go like that. Now I can cover this island with torches. I hear a zombie. Also hear some skeletons. Interesting. Also hear lava below me. Cave below me. Oh, I'm out of torches. Yeah, probably I'm going a little overkill on the torches. Actually, hmm, an idea. Of all time, I'd probably have to say, um, of all time. I don't know. Like, of all time is a really hard one. Like, if you were to ask me my favorite movie, I'd, like, of recent times, I don't really watch many movies. Avatar wasn't half bad. Not the fucking, what was it, M. Night Shyamalan, Avatar The Last Airbender thing, like, Avatar or Blue Monkeys. You might get that, understand what I'm talking about. I really enjoyed that movie. I don't really watch movies much anymore. Well, yeah, but I really don't watch movies. I really, really don't. Like, the newest movie I can think of that I've watched was either Deadpool 1 or Zootopia. And I'm all out of cobblestone. Hooray. What? The sequel to Deadpool? I knew that already. Deadpool 2. It's out. It's been out. Oh, to my knowledge, there's supposed to be a to my knowledge, there's supposed to be a trilogy with Avatar. All right, like I've seen the full behind the scenes thing of Avatar, and I've got to say, like, props to the people who made it. Like, oh, shit. Because from what I understand, it was not only was it an amazing selling movie, but apparently it was an extremely cheaply made movie. Just because of how the director dealt with a lot of the special effects, a lot of it was extremely cheap. Okay, let's get all this put away. God damn it, I have Frostwalker. Why am I swimming when I could just walk? And some of the tricks that they used to actually get it down to that level was, for one of them, they had a scene that they had to make. What was it? Like the pods that they used to get in the avatars. That whole scene, you see the room full of pods. They only built half the room, and they just basically took the picture of the room and copy pasted it on the opposite side, mirrored it, and that's how they got the whole room to appear, even though there's only half of it built. They basically shot footage in the built section and just mirrored it to fill in the space. Okay, my entire island should be lit up now. Damn it. Except for maybe right here where I'm actually standing. This shaders makes everything look much darker than it actually is. If I hear things walking around me and that's the cave below me, but it still spooks me. And the extent of... Here's something that I've kind of learned. Just... I wouldn't say like I learned it. Oh. But everyone always harps on bad special effects. Everyone like gives trash to special effects, but here's the reality. You never see good special effects. That's the point of good special effects, is you never see it. You never see good special effects. You only see the bad special effects. Also, I never put a fucking roof on this. Okay, I need to go get some cobble. So that I can actually finish this wall. This is going to be Outpost Alpha. And I'm also going to have a boat dock that goes down that way. Talking about Avatar Minecraft stream. Well, oh yeah, this is just us streaming and talking and having a good time. I kind of want to put a mine on this island as well. But I think I'm just going to go home and get the cobblestone there. Outpost Alpha. Usually I don't give them names. Usually it's just my outposts. It's my outposts, multiple. But I want to name them so that when we're actually talking about them in chat, we can just talk about, well, I need to run to Outpost Alpha. You know which outpost I'm talking about. Because there's going to be more of them. They're going to be dotted all over the map by the time we're done here. Like a lighthouse. How long have I been? I've been live for an hour. Well, over an hour. Hour 20. Wonder if our ghast friend is out here. There's another blaze spawner up there. Okay, I'm going to take a break from building. I'm going to take a journey to the village. Simply because I've got a full thing of sugarcane, so I want to get that taken care of. Throw some of this stuff in here. So we're not going to need it. I want to keep the boat with me. There we go, there we go, there we go. And then I'm gonna go get some of that sugar cane. We're gonna get a lot of paper, and we're gonna go to the village and do some trading. I might make a nah, I'm not gonna make a few compasses because sugar cane's renewable. Oh, hello. Have you come to our little tomb here to honor our dead animals? It was very challenging for him not to destroy Al live in the Nether. I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to be able to stream because I got to get ready for work here before too much longer. For environmentalists. Okay, can I just say, this entire forest did not exist before I got here. I built an artificial forest here. Okay, let's see if there's... Okay, let's go make paper. I might be able to make some books. But books aren't really worth it. Paper's more worth it. The only time I want to make anything other than paper is when the villagers stop trading paper because I've traded too much of it with them. And then I have to refresh them by putting other things. Have I got enough paper? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, a little under 7.5 stacks of paper. I don't know why I have a button. Oop. I can actually put that there. We'll have her. I've done that. In my old survival world, I pretty much covered about half of a lake. My horse. Where's my invisible horse? There she is. I covered about half of a lake in ooh, that's it. Almost lit my horse on fire. half a lake in just sugarcane farm. I kind of want to go to my old single player. I'm not going to play on it just because it's a really old and out of date version. And it doesn't have all the features that the new version has. But it'd just be kind of nice to walk around there and look at the old castles that I had. Because I had 2 main castles and like 4 different homes I lived in at any given point. The first home I made on that world I pretty much abandoned and never used it except for when I wanted sugarcane, when I wanted a lot of sugarcane. However, I had 2 kingdoms which were in the process of being connected. I was making a great wall, like a fucking massive wall. This is our cartographer friend. Alright, I think it's time to go to bed. No? Not yet. Ooh, you've got more trades. No, you don't. You didn't get any more trades. You just refreshed your ability to trade paper. Which I think you give us the best deal anyway. Yeah, 18 emeralds. You know what? I'm gonna throw this button in the... I don't need this button. Fuck you. We're gonna go home. I want to do some fishing, and I think we're gonna have to end the stream here. Outpost Alpha, we do have the Nether network set up to go to Outpost Alpha. I just need to get more cobblestone to be able to complete the wall that I'm working on, or the walls, and then the boat dock. Fortunately, I have work here before too much longer, so I want to get some other stuff done today before I have to leave. So, now, I need to fix that. Let us deposit this emerald stash that we just got. We're going to do a bit of fishing. And end it there. I like ending off with some fishing. I don't know why. I guess it's that randomness. I am going to make a boat dock on... Here it is. I'm probably going to make one at the village eventually, but I'm going to make one at Outpost Alpha for too much longer, because I'm going to use the boat to do most of my exploring. We still have that map, which I don't have on me. Oh, and I also wanted to expand this. I need sugarcane to do that. I need paper, which I just sold all of it. I want to expand this map, or try to. Oh, none of this is grown. I want to steal some of this sugarcane because I need to trim it anyway. I don't like it being fully grown. Need one more sugarcane. Did Minecraft just... No, it didn't. Apparently I pressed something wrong. I thought Minecraft crashed there for a second. Oh, huge... I'm going to end the stream right here. Actually, no, not end the stream. I'm going to get off the world. I want to show you huge non-drivable boats. Technically not huge. Back up and load. This is an old... I thought about doing a survival, or not a survival, but a creative just stream where we just build and relax. I want to show you my airships. Where are we at? We are in airship 7. We're inside Airship 7 right now. There's Airship Mark 6. This is Airship Mark 7. There's Mark 6 down there. There's, I think that's Mark 8. Oh wow, it's weird having just a massive English massive render distance. Let's actually go inside the Mark 6. This was a giant farm originally, but I ended up killing everything in here because my old computer couldn't take the frame rate. You have a little dark area back here. Right there. There we go. There's some places in here I really love the Mark 6 in some of the places on the interior. That's where I want to go. We'll go there last. This is kind of the crew quarters. This was going to be like a dining area, but I never did it. These are escape pods. Have water spouts, so you can just hop out of the ship. Oh, and there's that beautiful scrawled text on them. I need to give you a reset button. Where's that? There it is. There we go. This goes back into the engines. Button. You have these two large turbines, one on either side, with the steering rudder. Actually, go back to the. Oh, and here's that garden from the outside. That's what it looks like. Go back in through the engines. I don't remember. Mark 6 took like a month. The Mark 7's was a project on and off for like 3 months. It's still not finished. I did have the Mark 7 pretty darn close to finished, but I ended up losing the world. So the backup I had was a bit old. This is the storage of the Mark 6. Through here, there used to be armor stands down through this area. We'll go into that. That's the actual command post. That's one of my favorite parts of the ship. This is the captain's quarters. His bed would normally be up here, but you can look out from the captain's quarters. And then the captain's private observation deck, which is something I absolutely love. If we actually go back up here, this is the command deck. There's the lower command deck, which is here. You have the upper command deck, which is here, and this would be the captain's. And then there's this. Actually, this is technically the upper command deck. Because the lower command deck can't see outside, if you're sitting up here, you can actually see the top of the craft and command from up here. Okay. We're going to look at this guy, because this guy's tiny, and then we'll go look at the Mark 7. What was this? This was the flying shark. This is the flying shark. That's the captain's personal quarters, or his personal observation deck. That's his quarters. There's the actual command. There's this guy, which I'll fly down to real quick. Originally this is built to be like, what if you had a survival airship? So you got your kind of enchanting and all this over here, enchanting, brewing. You got your crafting, smelting, and there was a emergency hatch, like right here we can drop to the ground. And here's some enchanting. And this is, I forget what this is, the Stingray? Stingray. It's the Mark 8. This is the Dreamwalker. I do believe is what this is called. Built by hand, 303 blocks long, Dreamwalker Mark 7. Built by hand, no mods, no assistance, nothing. Me toggle weather. God. There we go. This originally was going to go down the whole ship, but I just had to stop it. These, even though they look like engines, weren't intended to be engines. They were intended to be like skirting or covering for... I don't have the other one. I have to go to the other side. You'll see it. But these large fins only did like a fourth of one. I did at one point have both fins completely finished, but like I said, I lost the world. Unfortunately. And this big huge white cover that goes down the ship, I built this cover 3 different times. It used to be fully covered instead of having this decorative top to it, but I rebuilt it so many times I said screw it and then just didn't finish it, and it ended up with this outline, and I really liked it, so I kept it. Yeah, it's got a full garden. Let me go to the front of the ship. Kind of got your storage and crafting here. Oh wow. All these different wood blocks I'm not used to. Got all your storage and crafting here. I don't remember what's down here. I think more storage. No, just empty space. Anything over here? No, there's empty space over there. So if we go to the front of the ship's garden, you got a full, like, valley garden in here. Come through here, you have all these little nooks. These 2 are staircases, the rest of them are just nooks. I've tossed up the idea of finishing this, even though it's a really old project. Up here you have an observation deck that overlooks the garden. It's actually where I spawned at. But if you look up, you can also see the sky above through this large skylight. Entire garden's one big skylight. You've got some smaller rooms here. Part of me thinks of this as a cruise ship. Another part of me thinks of this as like a giant library slash sanctuary kind of idea. You can come up here. There's stairs that go down. Up here, there's more room up here. And part of me's thinking like this would be lined with bookshelves. This entire thing would just be filled with books to the brim. As this like mystic library that floats through the air. You can come down here, there's a garden with a bridge going over it. And there's a pond, there's flowing water. This was the part that I hadn't built this in here, but I had built this top deck. This entire top deck was finished. I lost it. If we actually go this way... Hey, the core is still here. Made of a lot of different colored blocks. My shader's playing with it really weirdly. Interesting. You kind of have this. And this, part of me tells me that like this is the captain's command deck, but at the same time I've never really intended for the ship to have a captain. Or his personal deck or his personal bedroom of sorts. And oh yeah, there's a symbol on the bottom of this. You kind of can't see it. There's a symbol here. The same that's on the back of my... You have water ships? Yes, I do. I want to actually go to my old... I know we're just kind of exploring right now. Let's try surviving. This is... Let's see. Earthship. Snapshot. I think this is... This might be my water ship. It's like a destroyer, essentially. It's like a... Somewhere in between. It's like a destroyer, light cruiser, battleship kind of thing. This might be it. I don't remember. Yeah, here it is. This never got a below deck. Yeah, there's also monsters in here. Options. There we go. This never got a below deck. But you do have like the upper decks. There's walkways that allow you to get everywhere. Go inside the turrets. And I know, I realize there wouldn't be this much glass on a destroyer, but still, I like it. It looks nice. How do I get up? I forget how I get up top. I think you have to go outside to go to the top. Yeah, I do. Here it is. Save and quit. I'm gonna go to my old survival, my old one. So let's try surviving. Back up and look. You can get an idea of some of the things I've done. This survival, I played this survival for something like 5 or 6 months. And I did play it on and off. I didn't just stay for 6 months straight. But let me look at my gear. Respiration, Aqua Affinity. Wait, Respiration. That's what I need. Thorns, Protection. Fortune 3, Efficiency 3, Unbreaking 3. Fire Aspect, Looting, Sharpness. Efficiency, Unbreaking, Efficiency. Power, Infinity, Unbreaking. / game mode. Creative. This is the Great Wall that I was in the middle of building. This is the actual kingdom itself. There was my bridge for this survival. This is my bridge here. So it connected this little plot of land, which I never did anything with, to my main kingdom. Here's my second kingdom. It's all the way over here. No, not really all the way over here. It's a good distance away. Hello, Chris. I remember this survival. I kind of want to come back to this survival just because of how much work there is and like how beautiful this world is. Well, I always loved making the walls. Here's my, that was my main tower. But this is the newest one I built. Oh, it's so weird actually playing this world with a far render distance. There was my old gatehouse. I had it set up out here. Another one of my bridges. Actually, 2 bridges. Go to the top of this tower, see what you can see. I just loved making castles. Where's my other? My other home is this way. I should be able to actually run into it. I do want to go through those castles, but I'm going to show you this other part of my house. Here's the village. There's my house on the lake. I don't think I actually named this kingdom. Like, this is back when I had my really crappy laptop that I was playing on. So, even though it's not a big distance from where that village is to here, because I never had any sort of render distance before, it felt like miles. There's my horses. Where's the horse I always used? My doggos. You're all normal doggos. This is a mass storage which I never used. I love these little hobbit holes I made. Mass furnaces. Here is my pet cemetery for this playthrough. Red, died to lava in a dark stronghold. This is one of my houses. Oh, I loved this. This is my main storage area, my main crafting area. There's my bed. Go. And behind here is music, a music system, where when it becomes night, it goes da-na-na, da-na-na. For this playthrough, yeah, that was all my dead pets. But when it becomes night, it goes da-na-na, as this kind of go to bed and it keeps da-na-na, da-na-na. But when it becomes day, it goes na-na-na as the sun comes up. I love this place. I love that little addition. Press the button. This is my bed. Pyro is the pink dog, which is right here in front of me. And then Baby Blue, I don't remember where she is. Should be following me. My trapped villager. My Nether network. These are some auto or semi-auto farms which I had in here. This is my entrance. Oh, yeah, I could just close the hole for the light sensor. Come on. Oh, wait. Dun dun dun. Kinda hard to... Wait. Anyway. I had a stone overflow because I had so much stone in these chests. I had an overflow system which allowed it to come down here. Had a lot of stuff. How did I just get that out of it? Here's some of my spare farms that I had underground. Oh, and here's something. Here's something. Here's something. I did not design this. I copied it from a video. I'm just going to leave that playing. This goes into one of my mines. Let's explore this real quick. This was my main house that I always used. This is my storage area. What do I have in here? I'm breaking, fortune, efficiency, power, infinity. 20 blocks of diamond. Yeah, I was pretty much rich. I was rich. You baby? Yes, you are baby. Come with me. Actually, no, I'm gonna have you stay there. You're baby. Baby. This goes out to the wall. This is my bedroom up here. Never really used it. Always used the one in the over there in the cave because it had that music next to it. This goes into a little cave network that overlooks the kingdom. Some smelting, sugarcane. Came outside the main wall. There's another thing I wanted to show off. Where was it? Where was it? Oh, I guess I should show my massive auto farm that I had. And a lot of enchanted books. Yeah, that was my main source of food. Let's see, there's something else I wanted to show. Oh yeah, there's the tiny airship I had here on the top of my tower. This entire other kingdom. I have two fucking kingdoms. This is my other one. With a partially built Great Wall. Yeah, this one just had a floating bridge. Always planned to fix it, but never did. Here's the gatehouse, which inspired the gatehouse. It's on my house now. My normal survival. One of the things I wanted to do with this one is I wanted every major thing. In my other castle, everything was kind of one big building usually. I wanted every little thing to have its own building, so I had to travel between the buildings. So this is my crafting building. I can't get out that way. Had where my animals were stored. This entire field was decorative. Just decorative. Had where my animals were stored. Had a little loft up there if I wanted to. There's also secret tunnels which connect all the buildings. I'm not going to go through those because I don't have the time. I have this which goes to my Nether network. And this is my main house here, which I built literally with the intent to be really random and really crazy. Storage. You also have a secret room back here. The ballroom, which never had anything put in here. This is my bedroom at this house, which I never really used. You have the tower, you have that. There's something else I think I wanted to show. Oh. I'm just gonna go ahead and fly down here in game mode. Survival, so if I ever come back to this world, it'll still be survival. There was also... I'm gonna quickly move you up. Can I move you up? That's the one I was doing. Is this... I'm trying to find the world that was the multiplayer world. I think I have it loaded. I gotta remember what it's called. This is definitely not it. I think it was just New World. I'm only going to show my stuff in this because honestly, I don't know where everyone's stuff is in the old multiplayer world. And I'm not going to show it off because it's not my stuff to show off. Come on. Minecraft has crashed. Trying to get it back. It's in that this program has stopped working. Quick, because I'm just going to show this off real quick. I gotta go. I am out of time. I am really out of time for this stream. I just want to show off this one last thing. I want to show this castle. Ah, damn it. Wrong world. I'm waiting for it to load. I'm not going to click it. There we go. It just loaded up. Probably took a lot longer because it was a multiplayer world, which meant a lot more area was discovered by everyone, so it had to load a lot more. It'd say convert or update a lot more. Oh, I don't have commands. Ah, shit. There we go. So here's my kingdom here. When I started the world, it was literally just this valley right here is my kingdom, and that was my house there. But as time went on, I advanced this wall all the way around. This is my general store. This is where I was selling all of my items. Before I broke it, I got rid of it. It was my old one. I moved it. Food, sugarcane. I made an inn, so anyone that was here in my world or at my kingdom while it was a multiplayer server, they could sleep here if they needed a bed. This is the new general store. I needed a bigger store, so this became the new general store. I don't know what all this is. Let's see. Unbreaking, breaking efficiency, breaking sharpness. I really didn't have much in this world. Magma's market. Donkey. My mule. My gifts and mail. Someone had given me... Someone had given me elytra. I know that much. Yeah, and someone decided to turn over all of my books and stuff. They thought it'd be funny. I should have an elytra. I know someone gave me one. I might have an older version of the world. Anyway, this is my main lounging area. My enchanting and my nether portal, which I set up a nether network for everyone's houses. Looking over the kingdom. Looking over the outside. This is my bed chamber. This went up to the roof. And this was going to be my tree farm. It was a work in progress. Come on top of the roof of the market. Yeah. This was a big kingdom. I love how the kingdom's like almost perfectly square. Almost. It was actually a worry of mine that because my actual house was the entrance to the kingdom, I was afraid monsters would randomly walk into my house. This was my Outlook post before the rest of the walls were put in. It was post, my main gate originally. Unfortunately, I couldn't keep the multiplayer server up. I was the one I was the one paying for hosting, actually. I don't know. This is going to be a mob spawner. That's what it's going to be. And I wasn't playing enough to really warrant me having the server. At the time, this channel was quite a bit smaller, and it just so I wasn't playing much Minecraft, and no one was really watching, so I just never kept the series going. I want to say someone's house is right over this way. Said I'm not going to go over to see other people's houses, but still. Yeah, because there's just his spawner. This is someone else's house. This isn't who I think it is, but hey. The hell? Did he build a car on his roof? He built a fucking car on his roof. Oh, that's hilarious. I didn't even know about that. I knew about this guy over here, who lived in a village. And he had this house because he was the one who defeated the end dragon. And Jesus Christ, what is this thing? Why is there a floating nether portal? Also, why? What the fuck is this thing? I haven't seen this. I've never seen this. Wow. Holy Jesus, dude. I don't remember whose house this is. God damn. Anyway, I am really all out of time. I've got to go. I've got to get ready for work. Anyway, we got good portion of Outpost Alpha done. We got the basis for another network done in our survival. Then we went exploring some other worlds. I know this kind of got a weird stream. Unfortunately, I really am all the time. So thanks for stopping by. Thanks for sticking around. And until next time.